Okay, so I'm gonna do a quick preview of what I was seeing. I had marked out for 30-second. Now, at this time, I should not be entering the trade as far as being disciplined, right? Um, but I see what I see. I've been doing this for quite some time now, and so I was comfortable with going in around that time. So now I'm just marking swing low points. You can see they're relatively equal lows. So I just like to mark out. You see, I had wrote bad entry for my for just to be disciplined, right? You want to kind of you want to enter around those zones. Is what I want to show you exactly, right? Um, so I'm entering about 10 minutes before, and that's because the market was in sales all morning and in London. So the market was probably at this point, the market I believe was down by like 800 points in Nasdaq. And also later you'll see why I was comfortable in taking this trade. I do utilize the 30-second chart, and this is a live account. You can see on the bottom where it says Trade Ovate, green dot, live account. I did place a stop loss, but if I would have placed a stop loss at that time, it would have been under that swing point that's inside the 30-second fair value gap. I put that alert down. Uh, that's the first zone of TP. That'll be first TP. What I'm doing there is looking for the first presented fair value gap, which is right there in NQ. You see S&Ps up top. And so the reason why I have both charts is they're in correlation with each other. If you study the charts, study the markets, you'll understand how they move in sequence with each other. So I think here I'll enter another contract. Well, I didn't do it around that time, but I'm looking forward to entering another contract to get it at best price possible because I believe, right, through my analysis, the market from this point is going to go higher. You see it reacting off the first presented. I triggered that a little bit late. I should have triggered it inside that first presented. You know, if I would have triggered it inside the first presented, I would have been in drawdown. But, you know, late on the trigger. And as you see, I placed my sell stop at the midpoint of that gap. It's kind of like last line defense. And the reason why, again, I'm so comfortable is it didn't close all the way through the 30-second fair value gap and left the bottom quarter portion open, which indicates a strong buy side delivery. And I think I went in a couple more contracts on a retrace. And that's why I hovered over that 650 because it's only 643 and I'm in. And so let me try to speed this up. I don't want to go too fast. Let's see. I think this is where I'm going to enter probably limit orders. Let's see. I forgot what I did. But all in all, I believe 4 contracts total into this run and higher. I'm just waiting to see what this candle does. There you go, the order block. You see how I reacted off the order block? That's what made me comfortable in going in again with a limit order. Right, order block is the last down close candle into the run higher. Reacted off that order block. And I believe I went in one more because it retraced again. So at this time, I'm checking my other charts, checking the 5-minute, checking the 15-minute. You don't want to rely always on a 1-minute candle, right? Because the 1-minute, it's very frequent. It moves fast. And so you want to look at the higher time frame to get a stronger confluence. And there goes another limit order. Right now I'm going down, checking all the other time frames. The 2-minute. Showing you the gap that was there. I believe I went to 3-minute, 4-minute too. Now you see how ES is moving higher while NQ is dropping. So those type of confluences gives me confidence in I'm going in the right direction. NQ will always fluctuate more than ES. Remember that. So when you're trading NQ, right, you just have to understand that ES can make higher highs while NQ makes lower lows. And then reversing, going the same direction as ES, and then create higher high. Which then in my book becomes a SMT, divergence. So now as you can see, ES is took out that minor high at around 8 o'clock. NQ hasn't. And again, once you understand they move in confluence, majority of the time, not always. Now marking out the swing points, the TP targets. that I'm aiming for. That's why I have a sell limit there. Take off one contract. Now I got